I thought that was a good
On Wednesday, day 3, we explored the story of Gideon. The Israelites were worshiping idols, bad news, and God was not happy about that. So he sent the Midianites to conquer them. The Midianites were mean and stole their crops, but God called on Gideon and his clan to help out and defeat the Midianites. Gideon said, and he was hiding at the time in the bottom of a wine press, "What? Me? My clan is the weakest." But God was with Gideon and his men. He helped them conquer the Midianites. They blew their ram horns, raised their torches, confusing the enemy who scattered into the night.
There's Bubba. So what did Bubba do with his friends? He blew bubbles to get food, right? All right. So Bubba the whale, with his friends, they feed themselves by creating lots of bubbles under the water in a frenzy that confuses the fish, and then they all gather and they eat them. So they use something invisible, right, to get what they need. Okay? And so we were talking that day about how God is always with you. Because but how do you know that God is there with you if you can't see God? Because does God look like Grandpa? Not that guy sitting over there. But we still know that God is there. And so we need an atmospheric accelerator to prove that things can be there even though you can't see them. So I'm going to invite Cameron up to be my guinea pig. And this one is too cool not to show you. So I'm going to knock this cup off of Cameron's head. He's going to stand really still. And I'm not going to touch it. And I'm not going to touch the cup.
You blow air out. You blow air out of it.
All right, you ready?
There's a hole in.
Wow. So the air, you can't see it, but you can see what it did. And God, we can't see. We can't always necessarily feel God all the time, but yet we know that God is there. God is always with you, right? There's a little delay. You gotta be on top of it next time. All right, thank you.
Hey, get back here. Ian, get back here. Why do you keep stealing my seats?
Another couple of inventions from our workshop. They've been so good. Oh, my cell phone. Hold on, I'm sorry. Hello? Oh, hey, it's Ian. Ian's calling me. Ian, how are you? Hey, well, you know what? Can I put you on speaker? Would that be okay? Okay, let me try. Hello? Ah, it's working.
Hello there, Stephanie. Hello there, innovators.
Say hi back.
It's coming. Well, I'm riding in my rocket ship, and I'm almost here on the ship. The reception is a little bad because it's my rocket. But I just wanted to thank all of you for a wonderful week.
You're welcome.
That's not
You're all
yours.
here? Okay, well, thank you, Ian Stein. It has been a memorable experience with you. Wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. And to show my appreciation, Stephanie, I've got a special song and a dance that I've prepared in honor of all the help that you've given me over this week. You've helped me with my innovation and my invention, and you've taught me so much about God's love this week. Do you think I can perform it for all of you tonight?
You want to perform for us? Do you want to see Ian dance?
She's like not sure about it.
Okay,
You want to see Ian dance?
You. Hit it!
Wait.
My favorite rocket ship. Explore little Einstein.
Hello there, innovators! How are you doing this evening? Do you like the greatest invention that the world has ever seen?
Put your shirt down.
Wow, Ian, I don't know how to describe that.
Put your shirt down.
It was inspiring. So, I have a question. Did your mom like your invention? I mean, scarecrow? Since we decided to
Oh,
what it is.
Stephanie, it was such a wonderful idea that you had. She absolutely loved the invention. In fact, I have to go back now to Switzerland and do more gardening with my mommy, and we're going to eat some strudel and peanut schnitzels together. It's been absolutely wonderful.
How appropriate.
And so I guess we got to see you later, Stephanie.
It's been real, Ian.
See you later, innovators!
Go back to Switzerland to have strudel and penis. Strudel and penis.
On Thursday, day 4, our story was the Last Supper of Jesus with his disciples. Jesus knew that one of his friends would betray him, but that did not stop, and he didn't stop it. He also knew the Roman soldiers would come for him, and he did not. Jesus didn't do anything wrong. He didn't sin. We know that sometimes we make mistakes, and and that God loves us very much. Jesus was put to death. But when his friends went to his tomb 3 days later, it was empty. Jesus was alive. He had risen.
So to go with that story, our Bible buddy on Thursday taught us that God will always love us, right? And God loves us when things are aces and going really well in our factory, and also when things not so well. And the kids were very tolerant that day. I brought my very special recipe for the slime, because everyone loves making the blue slime. It's just super fun. So I was so excited to mix it up in front of you guys. But did I bring enough ingredients? No. So I made it, and there was maybe enough for 3 or 4 people, which was really uncool. I messed up. But it was okay. God always loved me. Even when I messed up. And at the end of our talk in the factory that day, suddenly I had enough for everybody. And it was pretty cool. It was way cool.
Yeah.
All right, so remember, God will always love you.
Today, we turn back to David when he was an army commander hiding in the wilderness from King Saul. While he was there, his men helped tend to Nabal's sheep. David asked Nabal for some provisions since he had helped them with the sheep. But Nabal was mean and said no. He also said, "Who is this David? Who does he think he is? He is just a runaway servant and an outlaw." David was angry when he learned of this. He told his men to take up their swords, and they would confront Nabal. Abigail, Nabal's wife, heard about the confrontation and hurried to David, bringing him provisions on donkeys. Abigail brought peace to the situation. God made Abigail for a purpose.
Day 5. That was just today. So hopefully we can forget everything we learned today. So God made us for a reason. Our Bible memory buddy for the day was Abby, a special kind of bee that lives in the Middle East. And she puts together this special little thing that's made of flowers and mud
It's a bee.
and all kinds of stuff. And it's kind of pretty. And until a couple years ago, people didn't even know these bees existed. And they would find these things like, who made this? Well, it turns out Abby the bee is making that to care for her baby bees. And it feeds them and nourishes them until they're ready to come out from underground. So that weird, kind of cool looking thing on the ground, nobody really knew what that was for. But now there was a purpose to it. And so we talked a little bit about how in our own lives, sometimes,
No, we're staying right here.
No, we're not actually.
Yep.
I'll explain what
Your water's right there.
So we talked about sometimes in our life, we're all over the place. We're not really sure what we're doing. Sometimes we got it all together, but not always. It does look like a hot dog. But don't ever eat a blue hot dog. It's bad. So I was trying to hit a target with a balloon, letting the air go, aiming it, and it just wasn't working. It was all over the place. But then my assistant Andrew, who's hiding behind here, who helped me all week, he and I engineered together a solution. And we taped this, basically made a little rocket out of it, and we used a string, and then it went exactly the way it was supposed to go. And so what we learned is that God has that direction in our life. We can't always see it, because that string was see-through, it was fishing line. And it was there, and God made us
Mommy, you stay with Daddy.
God made us for a reason. All right.
Ian, stay here.
Before even time began, my life was in His hands. He knows my name. He knows my every thought. He sees each tear that falls and hears it when I call. I have a maker. He formed my heart. Before even time began, my life was in His hands. He knows my name. He knows my every thought. He knows each tear that falls and hears me when I call. He knows my name. He knows my every thought. He sees each tear that falls and hears me when I call. And hears me when I call. He hears me when I call.
So today, a lot of this had to be done by someone that was a lot of background. I'd like to invite Elizabeth. Come up, please.
Oh, that's a different.
Elizabeth's a and a lot of this work she did for us here. That helps put all of us leaders and give us the direction that we have. So this here is a gift from all of us. Thank you so much.
I've worked here at Emmanuel long enough to know that they passed this card around, and everybody has signed it and filled it with many, many wonderful things. And when I crash later tonight and I sit and read it, I'm going to fall like a baby. But what I want to say about it is everything that's written in here, I say 150% back to each and every one of you. This year we used a new DBS registration program with an education you can just do it on your phone. And one of the neat things that I liked about it was every single time somebody would register, it would send me an email. And I get my work email to my phone in case there's something important. So no matter where I was out doing whatever, anytime somebody registered, I would get an email, open it up, and it would have a name of 1 kid, 3 kids, a family of 5. And every single time that happened as the registration rolled in, I thought, this has to be the best part of my job. I absolutely was excited and loved working with all of these wonderful people. Throughout the week, whenever I go to different stations and career leaders and everything, and I've asked them, is there anything you need, how's it goes, whatever, they say they need something, whatever. But also, thank you so much for what you're doing. And every single time they would say, oh, I'm not really doing anything. Without each and every one of you, if you were not here this week, we could not have DBS. Because every single thing that you did, if you weren't the one doing it, that meant that somebody else did. And we can only take on and do so much. So thank you so much to all the volunteers. We had over 30 this year. And thank you so much for registering all of your kids. We had 57 kids. So I think that's pretty great. Thank you.
My job was to bring the flowers and I forgot them. She wouldn't find them and I told her, and Joy put them in this ice pack so they'd stay cool. I ran. I didn't hear what she said. Probably a good thing.
Alright, now hit it. The fourth one in from he's trying so hard. I don't know why he shouldered me in the toes. Yeah. I don't know why he's doing that. Kind of hard to see him when he's all the way up there.
One spot? Going off. taking on the other kid again.
Not trying to.
We thank you so much for letting us have your kids this week, and
No, that's my little
thank you for
brother's.
coming tonight too. And we'd like to ask you to do one more thing, and that's to stay seated. And we don't want any confusion. We don't want any lost kids or anything happen. So if you could just remain while their leaders take them out, then you'll go back up to Witherspoon and just sign them out one more time. Okay, thank you so much.
We're done? Okay, and then I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna stop it.